Hello there! Welcome to part 7 of my tutorial for Giorni by Ludovico Einaudi. Here's a playlist to part 1 till 6. If you haven't watched those yet, go check them out first. And yeah, there's just 2 more parts to go. Don't stop now. Part 7 is not that difficult. Let's listen to what it's gonna sound like. Okay, so we left off right here. Okay, so after you've played this last chord with your left hand, you're gonna continue playing exactly the same, just 1 octave higher again. Basically, you're playing the intro again, just with full chords. The only thing that changes is the right hand. Instead of playing D, C sharp, B, instead you're gonna start on this lower D, and then jump up to this D, and then the rest is basically exactly the same again. Play D, C sharp, B, and so on, and the whole intro stays exactly the same. And so on. So if you combine both hands, they're pretty much on the same spot here, so it's a little tricky. So what you have to do is you play this lower D first, and then when you hit this upper D, you start with the left hand. Okay, and your left hand is already also placed over this D, because you're gonna play it right afterwards. So like this. Okay? So the first half of the intro is a little different with just playing the chords. I don't think I have to explain where you have to play them, as you already know how to play the intro. Okay, and as soon as your right hand starts to play D, E, F sharp, your left hand will play almost exactly the same as in the intro. You will play the following. So instead of just adding this G in the end, you will add G, D, A. And that's the only change. You do that the first time you play those 3 chords and the third time. Okay? So you do it on the first time, second one you leave it away, then on the third time, and on the fourth you leave it away again. So it's gonna sound like this. By the way, in my cover, I think I forget to play this in the end the second time. Just so you know, my cover is not perfect too. You can't remember every single detail of a 6-minute song, so just try as much as you can, don't worry about it. And the right hand will play exactly the same like in the intro. Okay, let's listen to this whole part once more. Okay, now remember, you play this. So you've played part 1 till 7 until here. And now a big repetition happens. After part 7, after you've played this intro with a little change at the beginning, you start to play parts 2 till 5 again, which is the chorus. So it starts again from here. And so on. And then you initiate the chorus, play the whole thing until this chord. And there's just a very little change. Instead of just playing D, A, D down here and D, F sharp, D up here, you will add this A to make this chord complete up here. And that's the only change. Okay, and then you play part 8 and 9. Let's see what part 8 is gonna sound like. Yes, you made it. Part 7 is done. Just 2 more parts to go. Part 8 is gonna come out next week. Until then, go check out my Patreon page. You can support me there so I can make more tutorials. And check out this app called Floki. Floki is a nice app that teaches you how to play the piano and listens to you play. And I think it's a really nice app, so go check it out. Try it. There's a free trial. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next part.